Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we're taking a look at a new Converge figure. This is the Gundam Converge EX31 Neue Ziel 2. So if you guys are unfamiliar with these, the EX series are the series of Converge figures that are for like a little bit larger stuff. They're not always mobile armors, but a lot of them usually tend to be mobile armors. Some of the smaller ones in the EX series are things like the Full Armor Double Zeta or the XS Gundam or something like that. Some stuff that are a little bit too big to be in like the usual series of just the small little figure boxes. So that's what we got here. This is our 31st EX series figure. Now there is a figure of just the regular Neue Ziel as well. I didn't get that one, even though I love Converge figures. You guys know I love collecting these. I passed up on the original Neue Ziel. I didn't really like the way that it looked, but this one I thought looked more cool. This is actually from the SDG generation game, so that's why I'm not really familiar with the design. I'm not really familiar with the game at all. Never played it or anything. But if you guys are also unaware that there was a Neue Ziel 2, that's what this is from. And as you can see, this is a Char's mobile suit with the big Char logo there, and obviously the red color as well, I guess, apparently. So on the front of the box here, you just got a photo of that with the beam saber effects that we're going to have in here. Not going to be quite as lit up as they look here on the front, and also the mono eye. Unfortunately, these don't light up or anything. Over here on the side of the box, just got the side profile image there of that. On the top of the box, a cool image there showing the just kind of head and front of that. On the other side, just the Zeon logo there, and on the back, it looks like you can change the mode basically from the arms being like folded up inside there, or you can unfold the arms out like that, and that's kind of basically the difference there between the two forms that you can switch between with this. So it's not really like a whole lot. It doesn't come with a ton of accessories or anything. I think it's basically just going to have like the arm parts to switch those out, a display stand, and some beam effect parts for the hands, and that's going to be, I think, probably about it. But let's just get it popped open and see just exactly how big this is. Well, my first question is, where's the chewing gum? But then again, I don't remember if the EX series usually come with gum or not. I think maybe not, actually. But in here, we've got 4 bags of parts, and then an instruction manual for how to put this together. So let me just get some of these out here. I did find the gum. It was in there hiding, there we go, amongst some of the parts. I just wanted to take a look at one of the pieces here first, just to get a look at this. And I gotta say, just at least for this first part that I've pulled out, it looks really nice. As I've seen with the Neo Zeon Converge figure, not all the parts were the same. Like this is like a vinyl part, which is what most of the Converge figures are made out of. But some of the larger mobile armors like this, some of the parts are just made out of regular like polystyrene kind of plastic. So it's a mix of the two materials. And this one, if they're all like this, that would be very nice, and they do seem to be. But like we saw with the Neo Zeon and the second Neo Zeon, I had a mix of vinyl and plastic parts, which was kind of okay, but I would have preferred if it was just all nice vinyl like this. So it looks great. It's super sharp detail. I really like the way at least this part looks, but let me pull out the rest of the parts, get it all put together, and we'll see how it looks once that is all together. All right, here it is, all put together, and I'll just tell you guys, I am really impressed with this figure. I've got to say, this is probably the nicest EX Converge figure that I've ever seen. The quality is super good. It's all that really nice, super nice, soft finish vinyl like that. The painting on it is really well done. I'm not seeing a lot in the way of like nub marks or anything like that from the production process on it. You can see like a little bit in some areas there, but it's really not all that bad at all. You got like the Char logo, nice pre-printed in gold on there, which looks nice. The mono eye is actually in a really nice bright neon pink color. A lot of times they'll do like a clear red or something like that, and it's not really very noticeable. So this one is, I like that it's nice and bright. You can also rotate that by opening the head there and turning the mono eye. You can put that back on and have that looking off to the side like that. You can also turn the whole head if you want. So there's a little bit of articulation in that, which is pretty cool. Obviously not really much else on this is articulated, as it's just kind of like this just big thing here. But yeah, the detail on it looks amazing, and I do plan on detailing this up, you know, as you guys have seen me do on different videos in the past. Not on all my Converge stuff, but I do from time to time detail up my Converge figures, and this is definitely one I'm going to want to work on a little bit more. But even just as it is straight out of the box, this is a really nice looking figure. So man, I'm really happy with this. Really glad that I pulled the trigger on getting this, because I wasn't sure, because I thought like, well, you know, I'm not actually really familiar with the design, and it looks pretty cool, but like it's not a design like it's from the game, and it's not one that I really like have that much connection with. but I decided, well, it does look pretty cool, so I'll just give it a try. And man, I'm glad I did. So then we have the base here as well, which has the big Xeon logo there. That'll look really nice once this is painted. I think probably what I'll end up doing with this is paint this bottom part in gold, and then do a reverse wash, and then just paint it with some enamel black, and then just you know, remove that off the top of here, so that it's just a nice black base with a big gold Xeon logo. I think that'll probably look pretty cool. And so you have those clear parts on the connection arm, so this just slots into there. It actually doesn't plug onto anywhere, so there's no like hole or anything in this where this plugs into. It just holds it in place there, and it actually holds it really well too. So as you guys can see here, it doesn't strike me as like it's about to fall over or anything, so it's a really good solid connection on there as well, just holding that in place. The problem that I had with my Neo Zeong figure was that the base was kind of janky. It likes to fall off. It's kind of not very well balanced, and it falls out very easily. So they've also fixed that issue with this figure as well, and yeah, it's really great. So we also have the beam effect parts, which the beam effect parts look a little bit goofy. It's one thing that I'm not really super impressed with, just because they're very round, not like pointed at all, so it just looks a bit odd. Kind of these are also in hard plastic, not in soft plastic, and they look to be like they're maybe like molded in clear and then coated with clear yellow or something, I think, because the connection bit at the end is just plain clear, so I'm not sure if it's actually clear yellow or if it's just plain clear and then coated. But then we have our arms here, and the arms do have a little bit of articulation in that they bend here. So how you swap those out is you just pull out this bit here and then just plug in the arm. So then you've got a point of articulation there at the top, and then one here kind of like at the elbow, and then the actual claw hand bit here too can also rotate a little bit, so that's pretty cool. You've got I guess you could rotate it here at this section as well too, so you've got some actually kind of nice articulation with the little arm there for that, and then you just plug your beam effect part into there, and there you have it, guys. So I mean, wow, all I gotta say about this is wow, this really made my night. I actually came into the office tonight just to record a quick review of this. I didn't, I think it was really going to be that big a deal. I thought, just give this a quick review. Nothing really too special. I mean, I do love my Converge figures, and I love collecting these, and I always like checking out the new ones. But this one has really impressed me. So I got to say, if you guys are also fans of Converge stuff, or if you're a fan of this particular mobile suit design, I mean, definitely try to get your hands on this. I can say with a good amount of certainty, I don't think Bandai is going to make an actual model kit of this design anytime in the near future, but I don't know, who knows, maybe if they ever come back and revive the HG Mechanics line, maybe they'll make another one of this in like 1/550 scale or something like that. I don't know, but well, that would be awesome. I think probably if you wanted a New Zeal 2, this is going to be your best bet, and it's a very good bet. So get your hands on one of these while you can if you are impressed as I am with this. But I gotta say, highly recommended this to you guys. These figures can be a little bit expensive. I don't remember exactly what the list price for this one was, but I want to say probably around 35 or even close to 40 bucks for this, but definitely one of the nicest ones, if not the nicest Converge figure I think that I've seen. So thank you guys all for tuning in, checking it out. I appreciate all of the support, any comments, liking the video, subscribing, all of that's greatly appreciated. And also to USA Gundam Store, of course, as always, thank you to them for the support. If you guys want to check out the link to USA Gundam Store, check that out down below. Use my coupon code there, ZakuAurelius10, to save 10% there on the site. There's a few Converge things there. It's a little bit difficult for them to get Converge stuff there in the US though, so hopefully that will change with Bandai and Bluefin importing that stuff from Japan. You guys will be able to get more of that in America, and especially from us at USA Gundam Store. But until then, there's plenty of other stuff to check out there on the site as well, so the link is down below. Alright guys, until next time, have a great day. I'll see you later. Bye bye.